Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students, it is class 12 entrepreneurship and its fourth chapter of your text. Today, let us know that what are the different contents of a project report. We already knew this thing that project report, it is one of the most important documents that are prepared before starting a business unit. Project report, there is no substitute for this. Project report, or we can say it is the well prepared business plan. Well prepared business plan or project report. We see that we cannot do without it, and at the same time, there are no shortcuts for that. More concrete a project report is, more complete a project report is, or a business plan is, at the same pace, we can earn the respect of outsiders, or we can win the support of our consumers, customers, or the different agencies who are in one way or the other connected with our this enterprise or our business unit. So if we want to keep our business unit running, if we want to see it a successful unit, then we have to prepare a very concrete, a very meaningful, a valid project report so that the respect of outsiders and the support of outsiders can be won, and we can make our business unit running. But for this project report, it contains many contents. It has rather 12 points that we have to keep in mind while preparing a project report. The first thing is that it must contain general information regarding our product profile, product details. So all the informations are given in this project report, that what we are going to produce, what we are going to this behave in the proper way. So different information is regarding our manpower, regarding land and building, regarding our programs, plans, our capital, different informations. These are included in the project report. Second content of the project report is promoter. That a person who is going to start the business, his educational qualification, his or her educational qualification, his or her this experience, or different project reported related experiences. So all these, the different things which are related to the promoter or the entrepreneur, or the entrepreneur who is going to start this unit, we have to just mention different kinds of these educational qualifications or the experiences which are related to this person. Third is location. In project report, we have to mention the location of the project where we are going to start our business unit, whether that is on lease or that is freehold, or different locational advantages, whether that is in this urban area or that it is in this rural area. We have to mention this in our project report so that the outsiders cannot be deceived. They are aware about the location of this business unit. So it is included in our project report. Fourth, it is land and building, or at the same time plant and machinery. We have to mention in our project report that what type of land, what type of building, whether that is on rent, or that is our own land and building, or the plant and machinery, whether that is traditional or that is new, that is modern. We have to mention all these things in our project report. So the different things, information is regarding land and building, and different things regarding plant and machinery, we have to mention all these things in our project report. Just land area, construction area, type of construction, cost of construction, detailed plan, or different things, machinery required, capacity of suppliers, cost, various alternative available, or cost of miscellaneous assets. We have to mention all these things in our project report. And then fifth, it is production process, that how we are going to produce the things. What is the um, different kinds of things, just production process charts, technical know-how, that who are the people we are going to employ in this business unit, what are the these technology alternatives available, whether the technology, this is the technology used in the process, whether we have uh, got it, whether this is native or that we have got from abroad, or what are the production programs. We have to mention all these things in our project report. And then we have to see different kinds of things, that is transport and communication. This is one of the important these contents of our project report, that what is the mode of transport or mode of communication, what is the possibility of getting these things, what is the cost incurred on these things, so that the outsiders can be well aware about these things, that what are the transport facilities that we are going to utilize, or what are the communication facilities that we are going to use in our business unit. So this must be mentioned in our project report. And then raw material, what kind of raw material we are going to use in our business. At the same time, different kinds of products, that is whether product mix we have to mention in this, estimated sales, distribution channels, or the competition that we are going to face, or product standard, input output ratio, product substitute, all these things related to the production or the products we are going to produce, we have to mention it in our project report. Then we have to mention this market, that where we are going to sell our product, what is the nature of competition, how we are going to promote our sales, what is proposed market research. All these things they are mentioned in our project report. Then we have to mention in this the working capital, required working capital, source of working capital, so that in future anyone cannot be deceived who is going to connect himself with our business unit. He must not be deceived by this interpret. And then we have to mention in this project report, that what is the cost of production for 10 years and the profitability, this profit, estimated profit for 10 years, so that we can attract the people from outside towards our business unit. And then 11th, that is break even analysis. It means no profit no loss. We have to mention it, that how break even analysis can be mentioned or utilized in our business unit. And last but not the least, that is, this is break even analysis. It is one of the important points that we are going to mention in our project report. So I think these 12 points you have to mention regarding the project report. These are contents of the project report. This is enough for the day. Thanks.